Welcome back to Gaming with Midi. Today we're in Duet Night Abyss and just kind of taking it easy today. It's been kind of a hard day, but so we're doing Ripples of Talk, which are character stories, your characters that you get, that you've unlocked. When you get to a certain part in the main story, it will unlock Psyche. Psyche is the only character that we actually get Ripples of Talk for. I have already done Psyche's Ripple of Talk, but so I won't be doing hers also because she's also in the main story. However, I want to do Margie today. We'll see what else we do. So let's jump into Sojourns of the Pages of Time. Oh. Okay, so I can't get these yet, these soul prints of tapestry, because I have not unlocked the impression shop yet. However, we did get a few during the main story, which will convert to what we need to unlock the story. So we're going to go ahead and redeem and exchange 6 for the ones we need. We will get a secret letter clue. So let's hop into Scavenger's Work. A good mood can work wonders on your efficiency, and the key of staying cheerful is knowing when to take care of yourself. Seize the Sojourn. It's Margie. I'm not sure if there's voice or not. I don't remember. Oh, I guess not. Maestro Kozak. The pieces of furniture inside. I brought them from the imperial capital of Dismania 30 years ago. The rarity of the materials and the craftsmanship are beyond your wildest dreams. Margie says. Are you sure you want me to handle these valuable items, sir? If you change your mind all of a sudden, there's no way for a scavenger like me to... Maestro Kozak, you've already asked multiple times, and my answer remains yes. These pieces are yours to handle. My true treasures are my music scores, and they've been well secured where they belong. Margie, well then, just to double check before we start, about this huge pile of sheets, I collected them from the study. They look like music scores, too. Just burn them. They're nothing but useless trash, rubbish. Give them to someone struggling to stay warm to burn. How laughable. If they were important to me before you waste my time with these stupid questions, don't you think I'd have probably saved them already? Wow, Maestro. Distant sound of a train whistle echoes as if hurrying the eccentric musician on his journey back to Dismania. It's time I left. See you never, Charon. You okay? Oh, it's you. Excuse me for a minute. Margie takes a deep breath and begins murmuring to herself under her breath, though you can still hear her even more clearly. Life's a dump full of junk that can't move, but I can run to keep my life safe and sound. Don't get pissed. The jerks would win. Save your strength and clench your fists. Go suck up the sun with a grin. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. All set. I'm good now. Just some barking noise. After all these years in Ice Lake, I'm so used to it. Barking. Right. So, who was that doggy? Doggy? Where? I want to pet it. Oh, you mean Mr. Kozak. Well, I heard he's a famous composer from Dismania, that Julius anthem he wrote. Don't know if I got the name right. Impressed from even the Emperor. The soldiers sing it every year on National Day. But for some reason, he was thrown out of the capital at the height of his fame. Ended up in Ice Lake, banging on that beat-up gong at Gala Theater for 30 years. But I heard he recently wrote some symphonic works called The Glory of Hyperborea, and some big shots in the capital liked them enough to bring him back. He turned to Camellia to deal with all his stuff he left behind, and Camellia passed that big job on to me. I thought it was a stroke of luck at first, but it turned out the client was quite the character. Tough break. Stroke of luck, why's that? Normally I'm just hustling between rubbish bins, trying to collect anything useful to resell. It's not often you find a rich guy who leaves behind a house full of stuff without a second thought. His leftover belongings are worth a fortune. Okay, maybe not 100 bins worth, but definitely 50 at least. Take those antique furniture pieces. The wood is top quality. You could turn them into beds or tables. I also checked with the tailor those curtains, tablecloths, and rugs can be made into clothes after a few washes. A few more families in the slums will get to sleep and dress better, and I'll make a tiny fortune. Plus, even though that musician was quite mean, he was pretty generous with the pay. Can you believe it? I was totally upset just a moment ago, but now I'm not mad at all. Anyway, because I saw to Dismania and the folks in the slums will get some good supplies, it doesn't matter that I got a little scolding. Once I start to get busy, I'll forget all about it. Finders keepers, I'd like to share the fine stew. Sure thing. Consider it a thank you for putting up with my grumble. Come on, help me out here. You can pick whatever catches your eye. You spent a productive day with Margie. And I didn't get to read it. That was chapter 1. Chapter 2, The Musician's Secret. However, we won't be doing this story because it takes 5, 10, 15, 20, and I do not have 20. I have 14. But maybe we can do one of these others. We'll do Rebecca's story, or at least the first chapter of it. She's one of my other favorite characters, even though I don't know her past, so this might give us a little insight as to what, who she is. Good, it only takes 4, and I have 14, so I can redeem and exchange. And I get a clue.
Finally received your invitation. Much time has passed since I arrived at this place, and I'd been wondering how long you were going to keep this poor, wandering perfumer waiting.
Oh, so she's actually gonna talk. Okay.
You should know, even the most passionate heart cannot burn forever. Indifference will extinguish those flames, leaving it hard and cold.
That's right. That's what I am. Cold and uncaring.
Never thought your words could be even colder than your actions. Are you truly blind to the romance that is about to blossom?
Oh, really? Romance? Between whom?
Between you and me, of course. Who else's eyes are looking deep into each other at this very moment?
I'm kind of speechless there, dear Rebecca.
Don't be so surprised. You might treat me as a temporary guest staying over at your place. But for me, every encounter is a story waiting to unfold, especially when it's you.
Oh my.
Don't look away. Your wine-red eyes reflect possibilities of our future. Within this intoxicating haze, we shall share a duet of love or a walk in my aroma garden. You will eventually sway to my passions, and every inch of you shall bear my scent. When that moment comes, fate shall reveal if you are indeed the destined one.
Wow. Okay.
You don't even need to make your own move for all this to happen. Just submit and follow my lead, and I shall let you experience a love of utmost purity and sweetness.
Come down. We just met. Or, I get it now, you're rehearsing poetic literature for a theater show. Yeah, let's choose that one.
What a cute and lovely guess. Perhaps I shall rephrase my words. I'm about to ascend the stage called love, and I'm seeking a suitable partner.
Oh, sorry, Rebecca, it's not gonna be me.
Of course, if you wish to refuse, then just treat today's encounter as a scented dream that I have carefully concocted for you. But I want you to know that I, Rebecca the Wandering Perfumer, am always seeking my destined life partner. When I finally find the one, I shall share countless moments and sweet words with them, and we will never be apart. I know it is difficult, for I am enshrouded in a warm layer of sweet venom. Though the coating protects me, it renders me incapable of receiving intimate hugs or loving kisses. But I never give up. I strongly believe that if this land gave birth to a freak like me, it must have given birth to another who can withstand my venom and accept me for who I am. And you, my darling with wine-red eyes, you showed me the potential in this. So let's consider this very moment as our very first date. A sweet little gift for your sincerity. You can refuse. But then my venom will seal your tongue to safeguard my secret forever. Which one do you prefer?
So she just threatened me. So refuse and get her venom, huh? Wow. Oh, what's this? You can invite friends to form a team to complete a commission together. Team status is at the bottom. Okay. I don't think this has anything to do with the story. I think this just popped up because I unlocked teams or something. Anyway. Yeah, that's what happened. I unlocked speech, chat, and teams. So now I can do co-op. Anyways, so that was Rebecca. Go figure. I actually like the character, but alas, she's not my type. Well, we got an achievement. I wonder what achievement. Oh, unlock 5 sojourns of pages at a time. Oh, I guess because I did psyches. Did I do all the psyches? I don't remember. Oh, let me go back there and look. I don't know if I did. Yeah, I did all the psyche stories. So I have to get more on to finish hers. And let's see, Rebecca. Can I unlock? Nope, I cannot unlock. I do not have enough soul prints. So let's go with my next favorite character. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I like Outsider and I like Berenica, which Truffle is funny, but I think I'll save her for last. We'll do Berenica. And good. That means I might be able to do one more after this one. I wonder if she has speech. Taste. She pours strange ingredients into the pot, mixing the purest love and care. Let's see what hers has to say. So it's a Berenica and taste. We'll see if she has voice. Seems some have voice, some don't.
There we go. Try this berry.
Okay. So why were you so eager to take the ladle from me earlier?
Because you were about to add pomegranates to the fish soup?
Fish and pomegranate.
What's wrong with that? I remember you used to love pomegranates when you were little. Remember last year when we walked past that big pomegranate tree? You picked a whole bag of them. Too bad they all rolled down the hill when you slipped. You said it was such a waste. So this time I picked some, just for you. Don't you like them anymore?
Not in fish soup.
It's not about the pomegranates. It's just that pomegranates and fish might not taste good together. Don't you think?
But you like berries dipped in milk. It's hard to buy milk here on this island, so I thought soup would work just as well.
It's really not the same. Fish soup has a strong, salty, fishy taste, so it doesn't go well with sweet fruits. Plus, fruits are best eaten fresh. They'd lose their crunch if boiled. And even if you were to cook pomegranates, you should at least peel them first.
Oh, this is way more complicated than I thought.
Yep.
It is. The interplay of ingredients is a culinary art. Only the right combinations bring out the best in each. That's what they say in the art of cooking.
So the funny sour taste in that stew last time was because I added berries?
I think so.
And the time you said the shrimp was too rich, was it because I used honey instead of salt? I thought honey was better since it's more expensive.
Honey and shrimp? Maybe.
That's right.
Ah, so I messed up all those times. I've heard that honey is sweet. Sweetness is good, while bitterness, like in chicory, is bad. But I can't really tell what sweet or bitter tastes like. I was taught very young that food is just a means of filling the stomach. Tasty food is a distraction from what's important and might lead to indulgence. So I wouldn't need a sense of taste. They made me drink a potion, and ever since then, I haven't been able to taste anything.
Berry.
Sorry I've made you eat so much awful food.
Not at all. Your cooking is usually great. Those were just minor hiccups. Everyone has off days.
True.
I always look forward to trying whatever new dish you've invented. And you know what? It's the author of The Art of Cooking who has no taste. They don't appreciate innovative ingredient combinations.
You really think so? Or are you just saying that?
Have I ever lied to you?
Right. Well, can you tell me what a pomegranate tastes like?
It's a bit sweet, a bit sour, and, well, let's keep that a secret
Pomegranate's kind of, in my opinion, not for everybody. Sometimes it's not good. I'm not a big fan. But I also have not had a lot of it. So maybe I had a very sour.
Why?
Tasting is something you should experience yourself. If it's the potion that made you lose your taste, there's got to be something that can bring it back, right? Alright, starting today, I'm going to earn as much as I can so that I can soon get off this island to find that cure. Once your sense of taste is back, we'll try all the delicious food out there in the world and buy loads of your favorite pomegranates.
Oh?
The world beyond this island.
What's this? No, I definitely can't get that one. So, Berenica, at the beginning of the game, you get to meet her. And I like her character. That's interesting that she was given a potion to, that ended up hurting her taste. Okay, I can do one more. Let's do Outsider. Drinking buddies. True friends don't expect anything in return. A warm meal and a kind word. That's more than enough. Oh, drinking buddy. And then there's little snow in the back. You've got this big place all to yourself. Not bad. Even set up a proper bar, I see. Good for you. You ought to have friends over more often. Never hurts to build a few ties in Ice Lake. Alright then. What do you want this time? If it's anything too much of a bother, I'm out. Got a big job hanging over me lately. I just missed you. Oh, if that's sweet enough to rot my teeth, I'll let it slide. But if you say that to everyone you drink with, someone's bound to choke on their pint. Wonder what he's drinking. Sweet with a tangy edge. Served warm too, not bad at all. I'd say it's on par with the stuff back at the Asphodel. Though you definitely added your own twist. But this one took a fair bit of effort, eh? Didn't expect to drink this good. To be honest, even just a warm cup of water would have done the trick. I'm easy. No need to pull out all the stops. You're looking rather chipper, though. I get it. Got a bit of coin laying around, huh? Thought you'd splash out. Parties, drinks, maybe a new trinket or two. That's why they call buying a good time these days, right? Should I be offended? Maybe. You're the biggest chatterbox of those I've invited for a drink. Yeah. Whoa, now, my bad. Your place, your booze. That makes you the boss. Here, throw a punch if it'll help people off some steam. Outsider, really? Kidding, obviously. But if you're after a bit of advice from someone who's been around, not everyone's worth the drink or the word friend. I understand very much so. Especially not in a place like Ice Lake. Always some grinning bastard eye in your pockets, buttering you up just to find a way in. They'll smile, flatter, make you feel like you're the sun. And the second you're in trouble, You have better luck counting on a stray dog. How do you know? Are you one of them? A stray dog. Ding, 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 got me. I, outsider, am the finest freeloader you'll ever meet. Disguised, of course, as a charming drinking buddy. If there's free booze or a hot meal, I'll sniff it out from a mile off. Anyone wants the title, they'll have to fight me for it. And those who planning to eat off your plate, they can only wait until I've had my fill. Okay. So you've been chasing off the freeloaders for me? What's that now? No idea what you're talking about. But hey, a drink's good. Pour me another before I drag myself back to the grind. Aw, that was cool. The next one will be troublemakers. Even the trickiest rules can be worked around, but people, the ones who start trouble, they never change. Get too used to them and you'll find your life tied up in knots. Well, that's gonna be interesting. So, we have a few that we need to save up and buy once I can get these impression shop open, or if I can get, if these come in other quests or whatnot. Anyways, those are just some side little stories to get you to know your characters a little more. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one.